Kevin Roshan Samuels, rest in peace, brother. You gynocrats had the unmitigated gall to celebrate the death of a black man. All of y'all. And that cornball, Vivica Fox, who literally came on social media disparaging his name after his death, Yada Awakening, that dwarf, disparaging Kevin Samuels' name because y'all cowards see it as socially acceptable to demonize men, most especially black men. But when it happens to black women, most especially these hyenas and dusty, degenerate Keishas, you want me to sympathize with you? Never. Indifference is the way. You see, we're not like you moronic demons who will celebrate the death of a black man. Y'all just finna be met with cold indifference that you have never felt in y'all's life or existence before. I'm not on your side, and a lot of black men are not on y'all side. Live with it.
Now this looks like a job for me.
Majority of black men are obsessed with seeing black women struggle. They do not feel like you're worthy or that you are worth anything until you struggle, because they have seen their black mothers struggle for their entire lives. I just left Ashlee Jenae's Instagram page. When I tell you, the comments were so gut-wrenching and disturbing to even read. The whole comment section is full of black men saying, ha ha, that's what y'all get. Y'all said go where you're loved, right? They're literally bashing this young lady that passed away. They are calling black women every word in the book on there. And the saddest part about it all is the fact that there are white men in the comment sections literally proving our point when it comes to black men, saying, well, she's damned if she do, damned if she don't, because look at how y'all are even reacting to the fact that this black woman decided to go where she felt like she was loved at.
The only reason why they jumped in y'all comment section agreeing with y'all punks is because they all know. They've known this since the beginning of history, the history of this nation. Y'all have been their most loyal soldiers in the Jim Crow army. Y'all have always been foot soldiers for William Cartwright. And that's the truth. The reason why we call y'all KKKeishas, y'all are worse than the racists in the Jim Crow era. What are you talking about? Y'all are Uncle Sam's daughters. Y'all ruined the contract between black men and black women. You violated it. Divorce rates high. Y'all leading the charts. Child deletion rates. Y'all leading the charts. Planned Parenthood, all that stuff, disrespecting the man and this and that, most especially if he's a black man, y'all lead the charts. Degeneracy and all these stupid agendas, y'all lead the charts. What are you talking about? And I don't blame them dudes. I don't blame them dudes at all. Y'all did the same thing when Jonathan Majors got with that white woman and say, yeah, that's what he gets because he dated a white woman. And y'all are the same ones who dissed Papoose after that one failed to make it work with Remy Ma. Isn't Remy Ma a black woman? But y'all still dissed him. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. It applies to black men as well.
If we were to circle back to my original statement, it almost feels like black men really want to see black women struggle to earn the type of love they feel like black women deserve. When black women easily are praised and they're easily loved and they're easily getting these materialistic things, it really bothers them. And so the only narrative they like to come up with is, oh, well, she's going to end up unalived anyway. Oh, why would you want to lay down with your master anyway? All of these things, they get so racist and they get so enraged. And what's so wild is Those same black men would date outside their race because they don't like to be a man.
These dusty Keishas just come up with lies in order for them to just control a stupid narrative that they try to push. Oh, whenever they see other races of men getting all these materialistic things, it bothers them. Y'all are the materialistic clowns. Y'all are materialistic. We are minimalists. We don't give a crap about materialistic things like that. That's why it bothers you whenever you see a dude with a sofa, a television set, a video game, and his dog. And he's satisfied with that. Y'all will lose your mind in spaces like that. And then you said the reason why a black man dates outside of his race is because he don't want to be a man. You see, y'all are remedial. I gotta say it. You Keishas are remedial. And I can see why a lot of black men have chosen not to procreate with y'all, because at this point, us black men, we got to look out for our genes. We got to look out for our offspring. We do not want to raise kids who are mentally challenged, because the way that y'all are not ruining our legacy. Y'all will never ruin our legacy. Yeah. And that's just that. Hold this L.
And then all the excuses black men have for other black men, when you tell black men, oh, you know, I was in all toxic relationships when I was dealing with black men, and I was in DV situations and etc. Now they want to say, oh, you just don't know how to pick them. You was choosing little boys. That's your issue. Okay, well, why can't it be the same scenario when it comes to you dating outside your race?
Because y'all pick like clowns. Y'all select the worst, the absolute worst. Yeah.
I was raised in a broken and abusive household.
This chicken is cold.
You look at the educated lames. That's what y'all call them, right? Educated lames. Ah, he's corny. Ah, he's weird. He works an honest job, earning an honest living. Now he's weird. Now he's soft. Y'all Keishas over and over again have said y'all love those who trap and scam. D.L. Hughley's daughter. That bust down. That jump off. That retired 304. Y'all just like her. Y'all love dudes with Adidas slides and dirty socks.
You know, back when I was still having sex with men who wore Adidas slides and dirty white socks, you know the ones. I wish I could tell me then that I'd be married to like a whole ass pediatrician sitting outside in our backyard by the fire he built me, drinking an old fashioned, waiting for him to come downstairs to join me because he's putting our kids to bed.
Y'all bang those ones and then settle for the guy who is honest, who is straightforward, and who brings flowers. Something like this.
But let y'all have 1-2 bad experiences with black women. Now it's all black women are the same. They all ghetto. They all ratchet. They all loud. They all do too much. Oh, they all force me to be a real man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all are nothing but matriarchs of misandry. Your mom was like that. Your sisters are like that. Your female cousins were like that. Your aunties were like that. Your grandmama was like that. Yeah. Y'all teach each other how to be degenerates. So yeah, they have every right to judge you that way.
Not to mention, okay, so if me picking is the issue out of all of this, okay, so what if I pick the perfect white man? What if I pick the perfect Asian man? What if I pick the perfect Chinese man? Now what? Like, what is the issue now? Like, it's like, bro, and what I find so crazy is black men don't got a problem with nobody else who date outside the race but their own kind.
Shut your stupid, rotten, filthy, dirty mouth up, you blood clot, clown, remedial KKKeisha. I already have everything I need to debunk that stupid assumption you just threw out. This is projection at its most toxic form. Y'all check this out.
I'm walking down the street and I see a black man with a white woman. There's a weakness in him. Ooh. something in him is weak.
A few moments later.
I think when I see a black woman with a white man, despite all the historical context that we know that sits behind that, I think, oh, she must have got she's tired. Like she must have got so fed up that she's getting to rest now.
You are really dumb, for real.
Literally. They don't have a problem with nobody else.
Shut up, bitch!
Let an Asian chick decide to date outside her race. They not bothered by them. Why? Because it's none of their business. Just like black women, it is none of their business either.
But y'all still keep making videos on Michael B. Jordan because he decided to date an Asian woman now. Y'all decided to diss the likes of Kobe Bryant because he did not get with a Keisha, with the hyena, with the home wrecking Keisha like y'all. Huh? Y'all decided to diss Lenny Kravitz for the same reasons. Y'all decided to diss the likes of James Earl Jones, rest in peace, OG, because he had himself 2 snow bunnies, right? It's the same thing over and over and over again. Terrell Owens said that he stopped dealing with you dusty, dirty, dingy, disgusting, degenerate Keishas because y'all disrespected him back in school. And now he became someone. He decided to get with a woman from another race. And now y'all can't handle it. We all know how the story goes.
Miss me with the race loyalty bullshit. Nobody in this world has hurt me more than a black woman. From the day I came out the womb, you ain't gonna be shit like your damn daddy. The mother of our children, the mother of my children, keeping me away from my child, parentally alienating me. Even the women in my family that share the same blood. Even the ones that say I'm not a Caucasian, that don't even look like a Caucasian. They look like they adopted with them fat, pudgy ass noses. Anyway, these are the same people that supported the woman from keeping me away from the child. Black woman. Women that I've dated, making me out to be a monster, saying that I'm just domestically being violent to them when it's really them starting the fights, pulling out knives and some more shit. Being accused by strangers, black women, of being a child molester just because they don't like who I was or who I am or how vocal I am, whatever my personality is. It's always black women behind some bullshit, man. So I can't be advocating to be loyal to them.
You guys have probably seen this very sad story circling the internet. Well, now there's been another update. Ashlee Jenae, the influencer who tragically died on vacation, was involved in a dispute with her fiance, Joe McCann, before her death in Tanzania earlier this month, something local police say is now part of an active investigation. According to the North Ongoya Regional Police Commander Benedict Mapujira, the couple had a falling out at the luxury resort Zuri Zanzibar, with hotel staff stepping in and separating them into different rooms. Situation escalated enough for staff to alert authorities, with concerns raised about Ashlee's well-being, prompting a report to the Nungwi police station. Her family says Ashlee, whose real name is Ashlee Robinson, was found unconscious in her villa and rushed to the hospital. Police say she died the following day, Friday the 10th. A local news report indicates police believe she died by Ashlee's father, Harry, tells TMZ that was the early narrative from police, but stresses the family is now involved and the investigation is ongoing. He adds they've been in contact with the embassy and funeral director, and as of now, there is no official ruling on her cause of death.
The same way that y'all been praying for the downfall of the passport bros, especially black men who travel outside of the United States or outside of the West to look for better women than y'all, traditional women than y'all, inspirational women than y'all. Y'all be praying for the worst of the worst to happen. But prayers from witches will never be answered. Why? Because I'm covered by the blood. I am covered by the purifying blood of Jesus Christ. Y'all's evil prayers will never work. But y'all, on the other hand, y'all be playing with Ouija boards, y'all be playing with tarot cards, doing y'all readings, burning sages, doing yoni steams and all. Y'all are demonic. So it ain't no surprise that evil things are happening to y'all. And before some doofus comes online talking about, oh, well, this is not a norm, this ain't the usual thing that goes on whenever black women date outside their race. So, well, if y'all want proof, y'all already know I always got proof all day. But this hardly ever gets pushed by these dirty, dusty hyenas. Why? Because they want to maintain narrative control. That's that Brad worship I'm talking about.
I've seen these divested women. I don't know if y'all know about divestors. They say some of the most horrendous things about black men in pursuit of white men. Don't get with no black man. Get you a white man. They dusty. They deserve to die. I could let y'all listen to a clubhouse group chat with nothing but black women talking about their appreciation for white men and black men should die. I'm going to play it for y'all. But
there's no turning back because these dusties are dusty. They just belong in a coffin. They just belong in a coffin. I agree.
Ladies, I'm so happy that we loving white men because they are the most sweetest, wonderful men. And you know what's so sad? Our mothers should have left the black men a long time ago.
I feel safe now that the dusties are in the gulags. When I look at the title, white men are better for black women.
You know, when you get online and say these hateful things about black men, you disparage black men, you throw black men under the bus and this and that. They love stuff like this. They love it whenever they see black men suffering. They celebrate the death of iconic black men and all that stuff. Why? Because it reminds them of the plantation. They saw exactly what the slave masters did to the black men while they were on the cotton fields. And where were they? In the households, taking good care of William Cartwright and having his kids, right? This is a DNA thing. This history is deep. This history is deep. They always vouch for every brat on planet Earth. Despite all the things that go down, despite what Brad don't even like y'all. Brad don't even like y'all at all. He wants his woman. Funny enough, it's his woman that he wants. Hector don't want you. Javier don't want you. Lee don't want you. Raj don't want you. Chad don't want you. Brad don't want you. Blake don't want you.
Approached by a black woman recently through social media. She said she liked me. I was like, okay. I took her out for a date. And the whole date was just her basically fawning over me. Not because of who I am, because I'm actually a person. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not I really don't think I'm a great individual. I messed up a lot in my life, and I regret it. And though I'm trying to improve, I'm in no way worthy of this kind of flattery. I'm not deserving of anything like it. And the whole thing was because I was white. So, to say I was offended, yeah, I think I was. Because that's the only thing that mattered, was the fact that I'm white. We are not the best dating option. Dead serious. There's other people out there. And I know for a fact, black women, there are black men who are, as just in character, are better than I am.
And it's getting to the point where even Tyrone, one day will be one day, even Tyrone won't even want to be anywhere near y'all. Because Tyrone is having mixed kids. He's having mulatto kids with the Becky, with the Maria, with the Marisol, with the Miley, with the Marrakesh, with the Ling Ling. Oh, it's going to happen. This is what you get for disparaging black men online.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Uche.
Uche, how old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay. And Uche, what do you do?
I'm doing my master's in health information technology. I'm also a program coordinator for a health IT company.
Okay. All right. So we did get pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Chris, 28, and I ain't gonna lie, your voice deeper than mine, so I can't even do it.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Oh, and yeah, whatever you dish out to others will always find a way to come back to you. Now take that to the bank, Keisha.
Keep it moving.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, you gotta be real careful, you know what I mean?
White.
Be real careful, you know what I'm saying? Be real careful.